I'm Keith Maley. I'm the president of Komen Builders. Komen Builders has been building and remodeling for discerning customers for over 27 years now. From design inception to the finishing touches, Komen Builders offers a professional experience served by a veritable team of passionate experts. Well, we have 3 projects. We're excited about that, and one of our projects is a kitchen remodel on Village Drive. We won Best Kitchen for that. And we took out walls to open it up to the adjacent living room area, and as well as the breakfast area was remodeled, the butler's pantry, and the utility room. So we had several projects in one. The other project that we're having the tour is Oxted Street, and that project was a stunning room addition. A family room with an adjacent half a powder room, half bath, and it opened up the house to the panoramic views in the backyard. We have clear story windows, gorgeous large wood trims and cathedral ceilings, wide stairway joining it to the existing living room so that it really feels like it opens up the existing house. Third project we have is on Whirlaway Circle, and that too was a kitchen remodel. It took an 80s kitchen and really opened it up. There were many walls that were taken out with large open spans to the living room, the den, and the sunroom, the adjacent sunroom. We also remodeled the powder bath and put in all new floors. This project really transformed the house to a modern home. I think it's really great that the tour has such a variety of projects for people to see and visit. You can feel it, you can touch it, and you'll get to see before pictures as well as to understand what transformations can be done. A lot of people have trouble visualizing those changes. You're going to get to see them firsthand. We're very excited to be able to offer so many different builders, so many different types of projects. People cannot imagine their homes being changed. People are literally seeing kitchens, $1 million kitchens, in $200,000, $300,000 homes. A lot of people can't imagine that they can do that with their projects. So that's one of the joys of remodeling, is being able to make people fall in love with their home all over again. And this project really highlights that, how you can fall in love with your home all over again. At whatever budget you have, you can really get excited about seeing things that you can bring into your own home for a fraction of the cost of moving.
Hello, my name is Rodney Hill. I'm with Hill Brothers Construction. Hill Brothers is a 4th generation company. We've been doing construction of all types for many years. We love to do remodeling. Remodeling seems to be something that's grown into our heart. It's a challenge because we know the ins and outs of construction, but we're typically working in people's houses, and it makes it a little bit harder. We start by listening to their needs. We really like to know what they want to do, and then we give them the expertise to get that done. We have a lot of experience in design and build. We have over 130 years of experience on our staff. It's exciting to meet new people. It's exciting to tear up their house and to fix it. They're usually really excited when we're through, and we're very happy for that. Hill Brothers has a licensed interior designer on our staff. Well, we're of course fully insured. We try to keep a customer's best interest at heart when we do business with someone. When you walk in the front door of our home in Garden Ridge, you'll find that its beautiful hardwood floors complement the beautiful cabinetry that you see through the kitchen. We did custom-built cabinetry with beautiful granite countertops. We did have to do extensive wiring and reframing in this home, and brought everything up to satisfaction per city code. The homeowners were a pleasure to work with. They were excited about what we were doing and actually invited us to do several more projects throughout their house, and we've been very fortunate to have them as our clients. We think you'll enjoy touring this home. It's going to be beautiful, and it'll give you some great ideas. Our other home that we did is very similar. It was a boxed-in kitchen. It was very, very small, had a 22-foot ceiling in the living room. We floored the space above the living room and made a game room above, actually a media room above, and opened up the kitchen to the downstairs living room, put a beautiful fireplace, in and open up the view on their back wall with some beautiful scenic windows. They have a beautiful oversight. It's a great project. These people were very, very satisfied, and we were satisfied to be their builder. Some of the benefits of coming to this tour of homes, even if you're a do-it-yourselfer, is you're going to get exposed to some of the greatest techniques, some of the wonderful materials we use, some great innovative ideas, some great efficiency ideas, and of course some beautiful finishes. The contractors chosen for this, and thus the vendors that provided materials for this, are top-notch in every way. They're the top of the field, and we think you'll get to see things that you didn't know we could do in San Antonio.
I'm Justin Bravo with Lone Star Remodeling Renovations. We're a bathroom and kitchen remodeler. We specialize in room additions, baths, kitchens, and really whole home renovations. Another thing that I really like about our business is we're very all about high-tech stuff. So we actually have an online client connection tool where you can go on to a website, log on, and you can see instant project updates. You can see a calendar and designs, and everything for your project is all laid out beautifully on the website. You can download copies and communicate with our entire staff. It's really neat. We actually have two projects on the tour this year. The first project is a 410 square foot room addition where we removed a fireplace on the back side of a home and put in a step down sunken den with hardwood flooring and plush carpeting and granite countertops and large wood windows, so the homeowner could look out to all the neighboring nature and birds, and she has lots of gardens and other water features that she can admire in the mornings. The second project we have on the tour is a kitchen remodel. It's a real neat project because it's a little bit unconventional. It's a large kitchen that has a very large granite countertop that wraps around the entire perimeter of the kitchen, and it's very contemporary cabinets. They're all very flat slab, dark, very Euro style. We're very proud of this kitchen. It looks very nice. I'll tell you what's really neat about the tour is you can meet 5 builders that just do excellent work. You know, they do great designs, excellent construction. There's really good companies, and it's a chance for you to see their work up close and personal. And you're not having to rely on references or photos on their website. You can actually go and touch and feel the cabinets, the granite countertops, and you can see and meet the actual staff of those companies.
I'm Michael Greenwood with Greenwood Custom Homes. We've been in the construction business for a little under 10 years and started off in new construction, new home construction, mostly in the custom market, and over time had developed itself into the remodeling business, you know, and sharing both, being new construction and remodeling. We take a lot of pride in making very unique projects. Spending a lot of time with the homeowners, figuring out, you know, what does a house need to feel like, and just have a lot of passion about, you know, making homes nicer in some form or fashion, all the way from a small bathroom remodel up to a full house. Our project for the NARI Tour of Remodeled Homes was taking an old ranch house, which was a very common style in the 70s, and just updating it. Usually that design had very low ceilings and very dark rooms because of the space and not much for windows. And what we did was we came in and opened up some of the rooms, brought new colors into it, made larger doors and windows just to help natural light come in the houses, which people really want these days. They're tired of being depressed, especially after the economic conditions we've been going through. But we wanted to stay true to the architecture and true to the style of the house, so we try to keep that design, you know, consistent as we modified it and just updated it and just brought it up to speed for, you know, the time that we're at. Why somebody would want to come on the NARI Tour of Remodeled Homes is just to get great ideas. We know many people aren't going to be remodeling right at that point. A lot of the people will just be, you know, the guy that, you know, gets his saw and wants to go and do some trim in another room. And we respect that. We still want those people to come through the homes and just to get ideas. It's good for the industry, but we also hope to get people that are interested in remodeling homes, getting their homes remodeled, updating a room, or maybe it's a whole house, and just improving their lifestyle.
I'm John Meyer, president of J. Angelo Design Build. And J. Angelo Design Build was literally 29 years in the making. It started right out of college when I entered the industry in the real estate field, in the property management and brokerage arena. I dealt with properties throughout the United States, from the Rio Grande Valley to New York City, mostly as owner's rep for the first 10 or 12 years, then as a general contractor for 10 or 12 years, and then finally for the last 7 or 8 as a design build contractor, dealing mostly with high-end residential, new construction and remodel projects. My project in the NARI Tour of Remodeled Homes this year is at 106 Lacey Oak in the Chavano Creek subdivision. The unique feature about this house, first off, it's a very mature house. It's over 25 years old. It's in a mature subdivision, very well known, very well located inside the loop. And the house, as was originally built, has some very strong features. It had a lot of windows, a lot of large windows. The builder had the foresight to put the windows under a veranda, so you never had direct sunlight, but you still got natural light. The problems were an antiquated floor plan that was very choppy. The entryway was small and surrounded by walls. And unfortunately, all the beautiful windows were in rooms that were cordoned off so that the light was essentially held captive in that room. Also, there was a very large real stone and masonry fireplace that was in the front formal living room. Another drawback, this is a room that was rarely used, and you had this diamond in the rough and a beautiful fireplace hidden in that room. Also, as a secondary problem, it was a single-story house but had multiple levels. As a part of the remodel, what we wanted to do was key on the big features. We wanted to find a way to exploit all the large windows and to bring that very beautiful stone fireplace out of that hidden room. And along the way, we eliminated all the multiple step downs. One good reason to go on the Tour of Remodeled Homes is the variety. The great thing about the tour is you'll get to see properties that are in a variety of neighborhoods that were built by the best builders in San Antonio. And the really unique feature is each of these houses will be at a different stage in its life cycle. Some houses may be only a few years old, some may be over 30 years old. So not only do you get the variety of the neighborhoods and possibly income and price point levels for each of the houses, but you'll get the perspective of the builder and what he saw, and the designer and what he saw for that particular house of that age. Also included in the mix is the homeowner's perspective and what they saw for that house. So I guess as a compare and contrast, if you go to a parade of homes for new homes, you essentially have the designer's idea and the builder's idea for a brand new home, whereas in the NARI Tour of Remodeled Homes, you're going to get a perspective from a variety of ages, input from a variety of people in a variety of different neighborhoods.
Come and take the 2011 Tour of Remodeled Homes, benefiting the Susan G. Komen Foundation, Saturday and Sunday, October 15th and 16th. Brought to you by the San Antonio chapter of the National Association of the Remodeling Industry. You'll see the latest design and construction techniques. Tour 9 homes and communities from Garden Ridge to Fair Oaks Ranch and meet the area's top remodelers. Get tickets online at remodelsanantonio.org or at participating Home Depot locations. The 2011 NARI Tour of Remodeled Homes, Saturday and Sunday, October 15th and 16th, presented by Moore Supply.